Welcome. I'm so glad you could join me for another STEAM class this week. Today we're going to be focused on the S in STEAM. The S in STEAM stands for science. Let's start out by reading one of my favorite books, What is Science? I love the pictures on the front that show us how children can explore science. What is Science by Rebecca K. Dolitch. What is science? So many things. The study of stars and Saturn's rings. The study of rocks, geodes and stones, dinosaur fossils, and old chipped bones. The study of soil, of oil, and gas. Of sea and sky, of seed and grass. Of wind and hurricanes that blow. Volcanoes, tornadoes, earthquakes, and snow. What is science? The study of trees, of butterflies and honeybees, glaciers, geysers, clay, and sand, mighty mountains, and rolling land. The power of trains, of planes that soar. Science is this, and so much more. So into the earth and into the sky, we question the how, the where, when, and why. We question, we wonder, we hunt and explore the secrets of caves, the dark ocean floor. The oldest of rivers, the tombs of kings. What is science? So many things. One of my favorite part of this book is to look at all the different illustrations and notice the science tools that the students are using. I've attached this in a slideshow that you'll be getting in your assignment today. So if you want to look more closely at the pictures, you can read the book again. Let's go on to what our activity is for today. You're going to get a small bag. I have one here. And it can be any bag. It doesn't matter. Whatever you have at home. Don't go buy new ones. And then you're going to go in a walk in your front and backyard with your family. This will give you a chance to use your senses that we talked about last week when we did the baking soda and vinegar chemical reaction. So this week, again, we're going to focus on seeing, smelling, feeling, and hearing. But this time, instead of observing a chemical reaction, you're going to be observing nature in your own yard. As you explore, you're going to collect items that come in different sizes, shapes, and colors and put them into a bag so you can use them for a name tag activity. Here you can see I've already been outside gathering objects from nature right here at my school, Henry Ford. One of the most important things that scientists do is look for patterns. So when you're looking in the yard, you're going to want to focus on things that have different sizes, shapes, and colors. Once you've filled your bag, you're going to go back into the house and gather up the rest of the materials you'll need for today's STEAM challenge. The first thing you're going to need is a piece of paper. You notice I just have writing on my paper. It's a scrap paper. So I'm doing the name tag part on the other side, and I just want to make sure that it can stand up. It works, so I'm ready to go. You can use any paper you have at home, plain or colored, scrap, or brand new, your choice. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to draw your favorite shape. I picked a rectangle because I have a really long name and I wanted to make sure it all would fit inside. And then I neatly printed my first and last name. Well, Miss McCormick. I neatly printed my name. My first name is Kathleen. Then I'm going to look in my, I'm going to empty my science bag into a tray or a plate, and I'm going to look for different sizes and shapes that I want to decorate with. So you could use glue to attach it by outlining the shape, or tape. My glue is acting up a little bit today, so I'm going to try some tape because I think maybe my glue is just a little bit too old. So I'm looking through my thing, and one of the first things I see is I have this really cool seed. So I'm just going to take a piece of tape and I'm going to go right on my name tag and I'm going to attach that. And as I go around, I'm going to keep attaching more things until I have a nice pattern. I'm going to make my picture just a little bit larger so that I can show you a finished name tag. Here's mine. And then I'm going to make myself small again so that I can show you some more sample name tags. So here, this person decided to actually, instead of decorating a shape around it, they decided to do their name. And that's okay too. Be creative. If you have other things you want to add in or different design ideas, go for it. This is my way to learn a little bit more about you and the things that you like. Once you've finished your name tag, now it's time to go back to the Schoology course and get ready to submit it. How we're going to do it this week is you're going to make a little video for me. Like I'm talking to you, I want you to talk back to me so I can learn more about you and we can start making some connections. So you'll see a little puzzle piece like this that says Nature Name Tag Activity. When you click on that, this screen will come up. It will give you the directions. Show your name tag on the video, read your name, share your favorite part of this week's activity. So I'm going to demonstrate now. My name is Miss McCormick. I'm the STEAM Enrichment teacher. And the favorite thing about this week's activity is when I was walking outside at Henry Ford Elementary, I was able to see all the beautiful plants that were in our schoolyard garden. And I also was able to hear a lot of different animals. I closed my eyes and I listened. So I had a lot of fun using my sight and my ears to observe, but I also could feel the different textures. So when I was feeling this giant leaf, it was really smooth, but pointy at the ends. And this little leaf here had some type of little bump on it that I'm going to explore later and look at with my microscope to see, could that be an egg or what is that on there? So I hope you have fun too. And I purposely gave the same assignment to all grade levels so that you can work on this together this week as a family and you can have some fun together. I hope you enjoy the activity and I look forward to seeing your post. Have a great day.